Hi and welcome back to the channel. Are you an international student struggling to pay your tuitions? This is your chance. This university is offering international students up to 6,000 scholarship value to help you study in the UK. All right, we're going to look at the criteria, the deadline, and further details on how to apply for this scholarship. If you want to study in the UK, this is your chance. All right, let's dive in. Don't forget to like this video, share to others, and subscribe for more videos like this. This scholarship is coming from Kent. This scholarship is coming from University of Kent. Okay, it is an international scholarship for third master students starting in January 2026. And we are already in September. All right, we have barely 3 months to December. We have barely 3 months to January. If you're interested in moving by January, then give them a shot. Okay, they also have different amazing scholarships for you, for international students. I'm going to also show you those scholarships so that you can explore them as well. Right, you have you're going to get £6,000 scholarship value. You're going to get up to £6,000 for this scholarship. The deadline for application is 14th of November 2025. So you have less than a month to apply. In order to be eligible for consideration for a scholarship, all of the conditions below must have been satisfied. Okay, so let's look at them together. First, an application must have been made for a third postgraduate degree course at the University of Kent. Any location of study is permissible beginning in January 2026. If you haven't applied to Kent yet, you can submit application here. Click here. It will bring you here. You find your course and apply. You must first of all apply to study at the University of Kent. All right. 2, the applicant must have been assessed as an overseas fee payer. So you cannot apply for this scholarship if you're already in the UK. The applicant must have received a conditional offer and accepted this by the scholarship deadline. So you must have applied and received your conditional offer by the scholarship deadline. Applicants who have applied for a master's, which includes an integrated or incorporated pre-master's, are not eligible to apply. So you're going to first of all apply to study here at the University of Kent. Then you apply for this scholarship. Okay, so it says this scholarship is not scalable with any other scholarship unless otherwise stated. The university has a long tradition of welcoming international students from around the world and is pleased to be able to offer a number of scholarships for entry at third master's level. The scholarships are worth £6,000 towards the cost of tuition fees for 1 year and are offered to nationals of any country paying overseas fees who are beginning a program in January 2026. How to apply? Let's look at how to apply. All right. Applications for the international scholarship must be made via your applicant portal. This is going to be your applicant portal. If you haven't applied to Kent yet, submit your application again. This is the second time I'm showing it. You need to apply to study in Kent. Then through your portal, you can then apply for the scholarship. Once logged in, click on the applications tab and select your submission application and select your submitted application. Click on the funding button. You will then see a list of scholarships that you may be eligible to apply. You will be able to apply for the international scholarship once you have received an offer. Click on apply and follow the steps to submit your application. So after applying for your school and you receive your conditional offer, then you go ahead and apply for the scholarship. But once you apply on your student portal, you're going to see other scholarships that you can apply to. You might even see the ones that are higher than this £6,000. All right. Scholarships will be shortlisted based on academic achievements to date. Final decisions will also take into consideration your full program application, including your personal statements and any references received. The final recruitment selections panels will take place in the week commencing 9th December 2025. Then you will be notified of their final decision thereafter. Then if you're successful, the scholarship offer must be accepted within 2 weeks. The University of Kent reserves the right not to allocate the awards if the selection panel identifies no suitable candidates. The international scholarship is subject to full University of Kent scholarship terms and conditions. Let's not go into all that. However, this is it's supposed to be your applicant portal after you have registered. Okay, so when you open it, after you have registered, you're going to see different scholarships available for you depending on your country. Okay, so it says if you're starting in January, you can benefit from specific funding support and scholarships. At Kent, we offer future students scholarships for applicants starting with us in January. So they have Kent Future Student Scholarships for Indian students, Kent Future Student Scholarships for Pakistan students, Kent Future Student Scholarships for Africa students, Kent Future Students Global Scholarships. So anyone can apply for this, right? So let's open the one for Africa. If you're eligible, receive an offer and pay your tuition fee deposit on or before 5th of December. You will get £3,000 scholarship as a discount against your tuition fee, right, for international students. If you are domiciled in African country, you could qualify for this scholarship. Open to postgraduate thought applicants of full-time UK programs. And it is for students beginning their degree in January 2026 only. If you're ready to start your academic pursuit in the UK in 2026, please check them out. Check it out. It's called University of Kent, kent.ac.uk. Apply to study there. Once you receive an offer, conditional offer, then you can apply for your scholarship. Any of these scholarship you choose, you can apply for them. And once you're accepted, you can start studying at the University of Kent. So let me check for the global scholarships. I think it's the one we looked at. Yeah. Kent Future Students Global Scholarship Postgraduate Thought January N3. If you're eligible, you will receive £2,000 as a discount, and the deadline as well is the 5th of December. So if you are domiciled in one of the countries listed below, you could qualify for our Kent Future Student Scholarship worth £2,000. It's open to graduate thought applicants of full-time UK programs domiciled in, so if you're from Canada, China, Cyprus, France, Germany, Greece, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Italy, Jordan, Malaysia, Qatar, South Korea, Spain, Thailand, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, USA, Vietnam. Applicants must have paid their tuition fee deposit by 5th of December. So I think the first one I showed you guys is the one everybody would go for, the £6,000 one. So go and apply today. Start your school application. All right. And do your application, guys. Do your application. If you need help with doing your application to this school, reach out to me. You pay the fee. I'll do the application for you. If you cannot sit down and do your application, reach out to me. I'll do it and you pay the fee. You know how much it is, then I'll apply for you. So once you finish the application and you receive a conditional offer, then you will apply for this scholarship. It is not automatic. It is not automatic. You have to first of all gain admission into this school, because you have to at least have the right qualification. Your grades needs to be really good. Although there is no specification of grade, they didn't say you must have first class or be have second class or upper. No. So you first of all apply for the school. Once you gain admission, then you apply for the scholarship. It's automatic. The button will come up once you apply for your once you do your school application and receive an offer, the button will be there. But there are also amazing offers there, 3,000, 2,000, whichever one you want to choose. But I know that many people go for the £6,000. Let me know your thoughts if you're going to try them out, if you're going to apply it today. Don't forget to drop me a comment, engage in this video, like, share, and I'll see you in the next one.